Today I'm making a couple of shelves to hang picture frames. Starting out just making room in my shop. Then I pull out my miter saw, which you can see a video of how I made the wings for that miter saw. Making the first few cuts. I really enjoy YouTube videos that don't include music. I love the sound of the tools, especially sped up. There's just something like ASMR about that I enjoy. So I don't use music in my videos. Maybe I'll change one day, but I kind of enjoy the way they are. So here I'm putting all three pieces of the shelf together and clamping them, and then I'll make the cut so that they're all even. And here's the second one. One of my favorite things in my shop is to clean up the shop and just put things away where they go. So I just figured I'd film that, and you'll see I do that a few times in this video. Here I'm marking the holes for the screws that will hold the boards together. Using a Forstner bit at first, make a recess for the screws to sit in. And then I go back with just a regular drill bit to pre-drill the hole. Applying glue, getting ready to screw in the bottom piece to the back piece. And of course I applied the glue before getting my table set, so now I'm racing the clock to get it all set up before the glue dries. So I clamped it up, but then for whatever reason I took the clamps off, and that kind of came back to bite me because this shelf did not quite fit right. This piece of wood was a little bit cupped, so it was already not gonna sit right. I always love using my nail gun. You can see here that vertical board right there is just cupped. So for the second one, I decided to assemble it the opposite way. So I start with the skinny board and move to the back board. And this worked out so much better. And of course, I used the clamp on this one and had much better results. So, lesson learned. I'm way happier with how this one turned out. I thought about just cutting the other one out of the video, but And here I am cleaning up the shop. Man, I could watch video like this for hours. Just putting things away, getting things organized. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Ah, it's so satisfying. So I thought I was all set to stain, but then I realized I hadn't created the holes for the mounting. So I did that real quick before jumping into this finishing process. Pre-staining is a pain, but I never regret it when I do it, and I always regret it when I don't do it. But still, sometimes I don't do it, and the stain kind of comes out blotchy and doesn't quite work right. So in this case, because I was doing this for some friends, I'm glad I did it. I really love the smell of wood stain. It's awesome. I guess it reminds me of my dad and the times I would watch him work in his workshop when I was a kid. He made a lot of stained furniture. So here we go, the finished product. Thanks to Steven for shooting this final video so I could show off how good it looks. They did a great job hanging it and decorating it, and I'm really excited. So that was how I made them. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next one.